Yo, what it do? It's your boy Youngest in Charge coming to y'all today with another video. Appreciate everybody tapping in. All my links are in my YouTube bio if you need to know how to contact me. So I want to discuss, a lot of people ask me, so what's next with CPNs? Like, what could you do? You can still use CPNs, guys, to your advantage. Even to do legal things, you don't always have to be glitching with them. A very smart move to make with your CPN is to start yourself a business. I keep preaching you guys this, but it could be any type of business. You can also rent yourself out an office lease space and do something with that. Now I want to explain that to you guys because that's a smart move. I suggest anybody who's trying to start a business, maybe you're going through certain shit. See, a lot of you guys tell me that you're paying rent every month, right? Just think about this. Rent is a liability, basically. It's not making you any money, so it's not an asset. So if you think about this, if you do this, say you get an office space instead of an apartment. You rent an office space under your CPN. Say you're a female, right? And you do hair. So you rent an office space out and you turn it into a hair salon. For the same amount of rent, you're probably paying $1,500 for a 1 bedroom. You could pay that for an office space that has 3 rooms, has a bathroom in it, shit, maybe even 2. It'll have a sink and a kitchen, all that. So you can turn it into a hair salon studio, right? You could sleep there if you needed to as well, though. So instead of just having an apartment, that you live in, you could take that money that you're using for your apartment, open up, go rent out, lease a studio, turn it into a hairstylist. That's a place you can sleep at. That's a place you can make money at. So you could be there 24/7. Whenever you don't have appointments, you sleeping or you're chilling, type shit. You see what I'm saying? So now you're turning an asset, turning a liability, guys, into an asset by doing that. That way you can make money instead of just having to pay rent. That's a very smart move, guys. You got to start thinking like that in life. You need to have assets, more assets, things that are bringing you in money and generating income. If you're very fucked up right now, you're about to lose your apartment or something, you haven't even moved into your apartment, think about doing that as well. Like I told you guys, setting up the LLC with your CPN and then going to get an office lease space, opening the LLC and everything like that too. And you can also start to get a business loan. Use your business loan to help pay for some of the leasing, pay for some of the equipment you'll need for your salon. We're just using the salon as an example, but you're gonna need the equipment, you're gonna need the chairs, maybe you're gonna need a little TV in there. Now you're gonna need, I don't know, some POS system, supplies, things like that, a sink, somewhere to wash the hair, maybe a dryer, things like that. That's what you're gonna wanna use your business loan for. Guys, you can still use the CPNs to make plays. That's really what the way to run the CPNs, guys. This is just another money jug. You gotta use this money though to set yourself up legally, set yourself up with a business. That way you're straight for life. You don't want to just be sitting here trying to hit jugs your whole life, y'all. You're trying to set yourself up for life. That way you don't gotta do nothing. You got income coming in from many different, streams, different income sources, different revenues. You got your hands dipped in many different things, you feel me? So that's a play you guys can think about. If you're fucked up, you're not really feeling renting, that's a very, very smart play to make because you'll be making money basically off something that you're renting. So your apartment, or if you're at a house right now, that's just basically a liability if you're just renting or you're still making payments. Now if you own it, that's a different story, but it just depends on your location, your neighborhood, the property values around you, certain shit like that. If your house that you own is a liability, or if it's an asset, or if it's a depreciating asset. But if you rent an office space instead of an apartment, that's always going to be an asset because you can turn that into a business and you'll be making money there. So the money you make there, is paying the rent there. And then once you start making enough money there where it kind of offsets everything, then you can kind of expand out, branch out, and then go to maybe get another office space, or then get your first apartment or your next apartment or your next crib. After the business is doing well enough, you have that source of income coming in, then you can move on to get into the next thing. You can do the same thing with another CPN. That's the way you guys can use CPNs to better yourself, guys. Everything is not some quick iPhone jug. A lot of you guys too are not going to be successful because you think that there's some type of shortcut. There's really no shortcut. You still got to put the work in. Even if you find little glitches that help you along the way, you still got to put the work in. You feel me? still gotta fix your credit, your own personal credit. You still gotta build something legit. You can't just glitch your way to the top, y'all. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all just want everything to be so easy. Like, you still gotta put the work in, man. But y'all, that's a quick play to run. It's your boy Youngest. If you need a bag, you're ready to change your life, tap in with the Get Money Boys. We gonna get you right, all right? Make sure y'all safe while y'all out there stacking that pape. I'll be at y'all with the next video. Yeah. Gang.